Okay, guys, I'm about to take the Anubis out of the containers. They actually, I know that you definitely got to get all this nasty stuff out, gelatin stuff, guys. Don't put it in there; it's gonna kill your fish. Snail free. That's not always true, guys, but they do sell pretty good Anubis plants and stuff like that for a reasonable price. So gravel is done. And you see, I'm just going to jump in this first bag. Alright. And all I'm doing is just I want to see where I want to push out some stuff. Then where I want to stick my Anubis plants and stuff like that. Okay, let me get a scissor here to cut this. Where did my scissor? Here we go. See, guys, that's pretty awesome looking Anubis plant right there. Not bad for your local pet shop or PetSmart. There we go. Definitely get rid of all that jelly, guys. The white thing is fine. You just want the jelly out of there. Alright, now I'm going to give it a quick rinse. Make sure the water is cold, because I'll just clean the gravel in warm water. Alright, and the Anubis are like super hardy plants. So really low light, guys, or even no light at all, you know what I'm saying, will work fine. What I do is I'm just going to section it off right here. See if I want to leave that plant right there like that. Might want to do that. And all this little gravel in here, that's just enough for me to just hold down the plants for now. And then when I fill it in, I'll start dumping in more gravel. So I'm going to go with a different Anubis right here. This was a Nana plant. This is a, I'm going to butcher the name, guys, but I'm going to try to pronounce it. Frazergi? Fraz, or whatever. Let's see. And these are tall ones, so I want to get these in the back, definitely. Nothing wrong with sticking tall plants in the front too, guys, if you want to break up the contours and stuff in your plant, in your tank, I'm sorry, not your plant. And we just want to do this kind of quick. Oh, this one I should have checked a little more, a little rotten right here, as you guys can see, guys. So that one is actually bad. I'll just throw that away, don't even worry about it. As long as the root's good, it'll regrow. And like I said again, Anubis plants, you really gotta like want to kill them for them to die. You know, you could leave them there with no sunlight and they'll actually survive. This one is what? Oh. Okay, so all that super. But you look at this massive root ball right here, and that looks really good, right? But what you want to do actually when it's this big and it hasn't had time to, like, you know, spread out, because you can tell this thing's been sitting in there for a while. You just take the scissors, just start slowly trimming off this, and you know, you think you're gonna hurt the plant, but you're actually not gonna hurt it at all. It's gonna promote growth for new roots to come in and stuff like that. So it's got some rotten leaves. You want to take it all off. So actually, out of all this bulb right here, you actually just got 3 good leaves. One little young one growing in right here. It's a little torn up, and then you got these 2. Wash them off again. Okay, so this one has a little funkier looking root. All the jelly's out. Yep. Because we're going to put beta in here, guys, the jelly has to go out because it will definitely kill the fish. Okay, so and you know, you can stick fertilizer tablets and stuff like that in here, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? You can do that. Anubis really, they don't really need it, but you know, it does help them grow if you want them to grow fast and stuff like that. But usually I just leave Anubis alone, and whatever sunlight and fertilizer I put in from my other plants and stuff like that, they usually feed off of that. So now we're gonna have another Anubis right here, Congenius, which is everyone knows what this is. It's a pretty popular one. So are the Nanas. You know, that little Fraser one is I don't see a whole lot of those around. Oh no, don't tell me I cut the leaf. Oh shit, I cut the leaf by accident, guys. Okay, so do be careful. Don't be overzealous like I am right there. But again, I'm just trying to do this really quick. This one, the roots are just going nuts out of here. Oh, that might be some wisteria in there too. Or just the roots just going crazy. But you can see, look at this one. This is absolutely beautiful. So this was going to be my centerpiece right here. This actually go up in the front. And I'm almost going to build like a natural looking barrier. You know, to just make sure the bettas have, they don't need a whole lot. They tend to just keep to one area. So I'm pretty sure doing this should limit their contact and then of their aggression towards one another if they have enough room. Ooh, oh, that's a nice one. That was all root. Came out nicely. So this one looks good right here. So see all this thing right here, guys, that root, that's going to be trimmed off because it's all dry, nasty, crusty. You don't want that. Just trim it off. They'll grow new ones. Clear out the jelly. Clear out the jelly. This is going to be a nice one right here. It's all nice and spread out. All right. Rinse it off real quick. Okay, now we got these two big ones. Oh, I forgot. The mothball comes in last. I don't want to take him out of his water yet. Start drying them out. So these Anubis nanas are going to be a lot bigger than the other one that I put in. On the right, it'll have more leaf, a lot greener, as you guys can see. That's really a healthy one right there. Okay, again, trim off the excess long roots right there. Just a little bit. Alright, you guys notice I'm not planting like directly behind it. You kind of just give it a little, shift it off a little bit to the side, things like that. So it could open up a bit, you know, just transfer some gravel here. Put that down, don't worry about the ones, low spots and stuff. We'll get it all in there. As you can see, look to the front. I wish I had the bamboo shoot, but they said that they don't do too well underwater. This is nice one right here also. Lots of leaves. Roots are growing real good, nice and healthy. Clear white roots. And this is another nana right here also. I just like the nanas, guys. I like the big open leaves that they grow. So again, these are like really carefree plants. You don't have to do a darn thing with them except just a little bit of light, and that's about it. You know, a little fertilizer if you want to help it along, but other than that, you really don't need to do a whole lot with it. Okay, so I'll put that here. Like I said, you can touch bare bottom. Don't even worry about that, guys, because these Anubis are so hardy. I've done this a lots of other things, and they grow fine. I should have gotten some wisteria just to let them grow or let it float up top. And that actually kind of helps break the contour up a little bit. But we'll put the fish in and then we'll see. They won't come in right away, but Okay, and see, that looks cool right there. Get the leaves going. And I get right here, push them out just a little bit more. There we go. Okay, that's it. And clear a little air right here, so that's where I'm going to put my little moss ball. Alright. Okay, so now we're just going to quickly clean this natural gravel bag, guys. It's just aquarium stuff. Simple stuff. It was pretty inexpensive, about $3 a bag. And rinse it with warm water, guys. Make sure you get all that nasty stuff out. I'm doing it in the sink, so do be careful. You don't get gravel down your sink. So that's why I'm not using a strainer, because these gravel are pretty fine. And they can easily go through the strainer, and the rock pebbles will go down to the sink. And it'll be a whole mess because I'm not a plumber.
Okay, that should be good. Alright, one more.
See, it doesn't take long. Now the water is a lot clearer. It's not hazy looking or anything like that. And no floating debris. So everything's good. Oop, dropped a few pebbles there, but I was cautious, so we didn't go into the sink. Okay, now what we do is we just gently scoop with our hands and just fill it in slowly. You know, and if it gets on the plant, don't worry about it. Once you start filling it up with the water, it'll all go off and stuff like that. You can flick it off later by yourself. And you definitely just want the... So these are like lightly, I know you're not supposed to like cover up anubises all the way, you know what I'm saying, let the roots come out a little bit and stuff like that, but it's not really packed tight. So this should be fine what we're doing here. Just filling in the gravel, add some high spots to it. You know, and we might have some extra gravel, that's fine. Like some of them I want to take them all the way up right there. Just shoot them all out. There you go, everything looks nice. A little bit there. And we're just making sure we're evening it out, everything out. You know, you have little dips and stuff like that. Little slight contours, highs and rise, lows, all that stuff. Okay, so looks like I have extra gravel. Let's see, all the way around. Looks like I'll put a little bit more back here. Okay, lift that up. You just give it like what I'm doing right here. Cleaning off the leaves and stuff like that, guys. Spread them all out. So they'll start to open up too on their own. Anubis takes quite a while, but about a week or two, you'll see the leaves start to spread out and stuff like that, depending on if you have the right light. So to check, this is the amount of light right here. This is more than enough light right here, guys. You can see for the plant, for the tank. I'm sorry, not the plant. Okay, so now what I'm doing is just gonna use regular sink water. All right, you know, you can buy the Betta water and all that stuff. That's fine, you know. But sink water is fine also. And I'm just going to fill it up, and then I'm going to use this. I'm pretty sure everybody know what that is. Water conditioner. And it's fine, you know what I'm saying? You could add more than, you know, what they say, it's not going to kill the fish, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. It's all you're doing is detoxing the water. It's a lot cheaper than actually buying Betta water, guys, because Betta water, all it is filtered water. So, you know, instead of buying Betta water, you guys just go buy like spring water or distilled water, which is well water. God, how can I take this off? And it'll work the same way. But then this is just straight out from your tap, a lot easier. And I do this for discus too, guys, so don't don't trip. There we go. Holy smoke, guys. That thing was on good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I need to get a cup now because I don't want the okay, wait a minute. Sorry. Gotta reposition everything here. See where I want everything. Okay, and I think let's move them over here. Move the fish out here. What you think, Kara? Right there?
Mm-hmm.
Looks cool. You see it should go straight against the wall like this? Look at that angle there, huh?
Yeah,
like this.
angling.
Okay. So guys, that's actually my niece right there, Kara, working the camera because I need both hands. And I'm sure you guys seen this before, you know, because that's going to be the low point. I'm not worried about the gravel being pushed up right there. So that's where I'm going to be adding the water in the low point. And that way you can pour it in a little quicker. See, it'll push it up, but that's okay because, like I said, it'll be the low point for the moss ball. That's going to be sitting over there. All right, so we just slowly fill it up. I should have gotten a picture, to be honest with you. This is taking it's going to take some time. Sorry, guys. What are we? How much time are we going on the video?
18.
18 minutes. Okay, let's hope we can do this thing in 25, huh? Okay. Now, since we got the water up to a pretty good level, I'm gonna pour something in like so. Whoopsie. There's still no damage to the gravel on the other side. There we go. So this tank actually comes with its own little small filter. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it since it's actually for betas. You know what I'm saying? It's no big deal. Such a huge tank and cleaning the water isn't a big deal. With the filter in there though, it runs great, but I don't know how it looks. So we'll stick it in there as soon as I'm done filling the water, and then we'll see how it looks, and we'll go from there. If it doesn't look nice, we'll take it out and we'll run a no filter beta tank. Sorry guys, we got background music right there. No, that's fine sis, you can let it go. Make it use some background music too, guys. And yes it is. Okay, we're getting to the point where I'm going to start adding the water conditioner. It's not pushing any gravel away, is it, Kara?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to stop right there, guys. I'm at the water. So, like I said, just for guys that don't know, this is like super strong, extra strength. But like I said, it won't kill you and all that stuff. Use a, let's see, what does it say? Instantly. I use this all the time. Okay, here we go. 3 milliliters for every 15 US gallons. This is 2.5. So just to make it simple, there's a 5 milliliter mark right there. I'm going to do half of that. So, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's not a whole lot. Dump it in. And you can see it right there. Moving around the water. So that's it. That's all we're going to need. Now we're going to fill up the rest of the tank. And then we're going to let the water cycle also, guys. I usually like doing that. And I'll let it cycle with the pump for like about a minute or two. Actually, I think this is... Oh, no. That was all bad. Oh, we're going to have to get some tiles for that. Okay. Did it hit the limit? The line? Okay, that's perfect. Whoops. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Let's clear some stuff right here. So, now guys, we are going to stick this in. And I'm just going to let it run so it'll clear out the bubbles and all that stuff. So it looks like a pretty cool, neat little filter. Especially for a little Betta tank, you don't need a whole lot, guys. So plug that right here. It actually comes with the tank. And you can see, here you can catch the top shot. You can see the filter running. See, it's pretty simple. Doesn't look too bad. What do you think? Is it too distracting from the plants and stuff?
No, it's good.
I'm trying to keep it like up right there. Okay. So, and again, guys, I'm going to wash out the little filter pad. We always do that. Yeah, it is the charcoal one. Soak it down. Make sure it's clear, running out clear, it's not dark. Okay, that looks good. Now we're just going to stick the pad in here, just like that. And that's it, guys. And it's now filtered and it's running. And we're going to get this light back up here. Let's see how it looks. Okay, so now once we... Sorry, let me move that out the way. Okay, so now we see how it looks now, guys, with the light and all that stuff. So that filter really does give a lot of shade on that side. So now you see, guys, we actually have some room to put in extra gravel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tilt this light over here like so. Or actually just take it down, put it back here. Okay, and I'm just going to start. Okay, oh yeah, that's right. We don't want no problems with Justin Bieber. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, Love Yourself. It's Nick's favorite song.
It's my new favorite song now. Shoot, I love. It was hilarious when I first heard it. Okay, guys. So, you think that looks level? Huh? That's okay. It's running. It's filtering. Okay, water is. Okay, we definitely gotta wipe this real quick, guys, because I've left this thing going for a while. Did it leak in the back or just the front? You see any in the back, Carol? There. Is it wet in the back? No.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. So, and again, it's light enough where, guys, where you can see I'm just scooting it around. It's only 2.5 gallons. You know what I'm saying? We lay 5-gallon bucket of water and stuff like that, so we're good. Okay, so I think that's about it right here. Now for the moss ball, I'm gonna start taking out. Okay, so the moss ball, real simple, guys. Just oops, again. That's all it is. You know, you don't have to acclimate them or anything like that. They're real simple. I should have put them in there when I had half water. It's gonna spill again. Okay, and that's it. And that's really all it does. Look, it might be better somewhere else, huh? What do you think? In the background?
I think it'd be better.
Over here? Mm-hmm. I think so too. Let's bring him over here. Stick him like right here.
You want some pea with that?
What do you think? Well, you have to look at him from here with the light on top. Because once you get the light on top, it gives it a better
probably won't see them that much, huh? You didn't buy that leaf. Yeah, buy that leaf. It's okay, we'll leave it there for now. Actually, you know what? No, here. Just roll him forward through there. There we go. And let's go right there.
Not a whole lot of current, so he's not gonna really go anywhere. And the water keep overflowing. Sticking my hand in here. Okay guys, but that's basically it right there. Quick beta tank, and it should be fine for the betas. That's extra concentrated stuff. Plus my tap water is pretty good here, guys. Like I said, good enough for the discus, good enough for the betas. Okay, so that's, I dropped that out. So now I'm gonna get ready to release. I'm gonna go ahead and just release the betas in there too, guys. I know most people are like, no, you acclimate them, blah blah blah, this and that. No, these guys sit in room temperature. Water's lukewarm, you can feel it, and they're more hardy than most people give them credit for. So, don't do what I'm doing here. This is something I wouldn't recommend using your hands. You know, but it's okay. Actually, this water is really, really cold, so he'll like it when he gets in there because that water in there is nice and warm. See, and he has all that poop in there. That's disgusting. We don't want that. We want to get him all out of there. Okay, there we go. All right, so he goes in. He's happy. Checking out the new plays.
Everything's chill.
Okay, so, and that's it, guys. I'll catch you later. You guys have a good one. Happy holidays.